The Voyager 1, NASA's farthest traveled spacecraft, is still journeying across undiscovered regions of the cosmos nearly 50 years after its launch. Scientists are baffled by the alarming data that this famous space probe is sending back to Earth, which appears to be the result of a malfunction. Join us in today's episode as we discuss the odd data that Voyager has been transmitting back to Earth during its ongoing space exploration journey. Since the Big Bang, scientists have been eager to learn more about the realms beyond, which inspired the launch of Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, among other space missions. Voyager 2 was the first spacecraft to launch, departing from the NASA Kennedy Space Center on August 21, 1977. 2 weeks later, on September 5 of the same year, Voyager 1 was launched. However, despite being launched later, Voyager 1 overtook its twin due to its trajectory and speed, passing Voyager 2 on December 15, 1977. Both probes weigh 720 kilos, roughly the same as a small car, and were launched during a unique alignment of the outer planets that created a slingshot effect, propelling them from one planet to another. Voyager 1 quickly became our go-to resource for learning about various space-related facts and riddles. In 1978, it began its Jovian imaging mission when it was about 265 million kilometers from Earth, sending back a vast number of photographs. Starting in January 1979, Voyager 1 completed an impressive 100-hour stint during which it captured 3,750 images of Jupiter's rotation, producing a time-lapse movie showing 10 of the planet's spins. By February 1979, it had passed through the Jovian moon system, and a month later, it discovered the faint ring surrounding Jupiter. Voyager 1 also discovered 2 new moons, Thebe and Metis. Corrective maneuvers ensured the spacecraft was ready for its flyby of Saturn and avoided a potential collision with Titan, one of Saturn's moons. During its orbit of Saturn, Voyager 1 found 4 other moons: Mimas, Enceladus, Tethys, Dione, and Rhea. After completing its Saturn mission, scientists decided to end the Voyager planetary mission and sent both Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 outside our solar system at a speed of 325 million miles per year. The Voyager interstellar mission officially began in January 1990. Some of the most famous photographs in history, depicting the Sun and the majority of the planets, were taken by Voyager 1 on February 14, 1990, from a distance of 6 billion kilometers from the Sun. These images are often referred to as the Solar System Family Photo. Voyager 1 took a total of 60 shots, bringing the total number of photos taken by the spacecraft to 670. Despite not capturing images of Mercury and Mars due to various reasons, the spacecraft's cameras were turned off to conserve power and memory for its journey into interstellar space. In addition to the interstellar probes Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, NASA also operates the Pioneer 10, Pioneer 11, and New Horizons spacecraft. Before Voyager 1 surpassed it on February 17, 1998, Pioneer 10 was the farthest traveled spacecraft. Voyager 1 continued its journey for another 14 years before finally entering the interstellar environment on August 25, 2012. NASA did not publicly announce this accomplishment until 2013. By November 2018, both space probes had officially left the Solar System, with Voyager 2 crossing the heliopause and entering the interstellar medium. Voyager 1 is currently thought to be 14.5 billion miles, or 155 astronomical units, from Earth, continuing to provide crucial information that no other space probe missions have been able to reveal since entering the unexplored territory beyond our solar system. Voyager 1 has spent most of its 45-year journey in space in good health, but recently, experts have noticed some anomalies in its performance. The spacecraft is currently sending back enigmatic signals, giving the impression that it is unsure of its location. Despite the troubling data, the spacecraft has not gone into safe mode or sounded an alarm, as scientists had pre-programmed it to do in case it got lost in space. Its antenna, which transmits data back to Earth, appears to be functioning well, yet the data it has been transmitting is suspicious. The Interstellar Explorer is still taking instructions from Earth and carrying them out, as well as collecting and transmitting scientific data. However, Readouts from the probe's articulation and control system do not accurately reflect its actual status, according to a NASA official statement. Every spacecraft heading towards interstellar space, including Voyager 1 and 2, carries a special 12-inch diameter gold-plated disc loaded with audio and video messages in case an alien species discovers the ship. The disc contains 35 Earth sounds, 115 live photos, 90 minutes of Western music, and greetings from former U.S. President Jimmy Carter and former UN Secretary-General Kurt Waldheim, recorded in 55 different languages. If aliens were to take over the spacecraft, they would presumably attempt to decode these signals. However, scientists have quickly refuted the idea that the spacecraft is currently under alien control. Voyager's ability to function relies heavily on the Attitude and Articulation Control System, ACS, which ensures the antenna remains aimed at Earth so that scientists can receive data accurately. It also controls the spacecraft's orientation. Engineers monitoring the situation now believe the ACS is functioning as it should, adding to the mystery. None of the safety features designed to protect the spacecraft from danger have been activated. Susan Dodd, the project manager for Voyager 1 and 2, stated that a mystery like this is typical at this stage in the Voyager mission. The spacecraft are about 45 years old, much older than originally planned. Dodd also noted that the engineering team faces significant challenges in resolving the problem with Voyager 1 due to the distance between Earth and the space probe. A rescue operation is nearly impossible, as messages sent from Earth at the speed of light take almost 21 hours to reach the spacecraft, meaning two-way communication takes an average of 2 days. NASA has stated that until the cause of the problem is better understood, the team cannot predict how long the spacecraft will be able to gather and transmit scientific data. Nonetheless, Dodd and the engineering team are confident that the problem will be solved if it is something that can be fixed with the ACS. Hopefully, a solution can be found soon, and Voyager will return to its best. Regardless of the outcome, we can be thankful that this renowned space probe has already fulfilled its purpose.